What's up, everybody? We're out here at the Cali Yotas meet.
Yeah, we're trying to sleep here. They gotta do that and just do a big old go honking around the circle. What's up? Ow!
Yeah. Auxito sent me some bulbs. This is a perfect time to review them because I blew out my bulbs here driving through a big old puddle. So Auxito is so gracious, they sent me some new bulbs. Just by asking, they sent them to me. So they have really good customer service, and pretty much if you need anything, they are very responsive. Oh, look who's up. Look who's up, Mr. Felix. Pounding on my window last night. What's up, Felix?
What's up, son?
So big thanks to Auxito sending me these bulbs. I'm gonna pop them open for you and show you what they look like. So they sent me these ones. These are for the fogs, and these ones, these are my headlight bulbs. My headlight bulbs got blown out, so let me show you. And again, it's authentic. We're out here, Cali Yotas. We're out here. It's nice and early in the morning, 9 o'clock. We're out here, everybody's pulling up right now. So we'll see how they hold up. At nighttime, I'll post some videos, but Auxito. This is a GX470. Auxito, thank you again for supporting your local off-roaders, okay, in the USA. So I want to open these first. I just want to show you what they are before we put them in. This is the headlight bulb, so it comes in a nice packaged box. It comes with gloves. I don't think I need these gloves, but these are nice just in case I gotta slap somebody. Okay, they give you a user manual, and I believe the English is perfect from what I could tell. So thank you, Auxito. Here are the actual light bulbs. They look beautiful. They have LEDs on each side, right there and right there. It's a nice solid, I think it's anodized, sandblasted aluminum with a heat sink in the back. There is no fan that I could tell. Or maybe it's no fan that I could tell. These are the Auxito.
Hey buddy, are those light bulbs waterproof? Can they withstand?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Try it.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
So the heat sink works really well with the snowball. Very well. It seems like it's waterproof. Look at that. So,
you mind if I try those on my
no
Tacoma?
No, these are for GX470
Oh,
only.
it's only for those.
Not old guys Tacoma. Nope.
Old guys Tacoma.
So these are H11, H8, H9, H16 light bulbs in 6500K white. So I think it's gonna come out a little bit blue. What do you think, Joe?
Do they come with the those gloves?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, just in case you gotta slap somebody. Just in case you gotta pimp slap somebody. Like the
One size fits all, huh?
Rick James yeah. So Joe likes the gloves. Joe approves.
I like the gloves, man.
Joe
gives
approves.
it that finesse touch, you know, especially when you're installing them.
Joe approves. How's it look to you, Joe?
Dude, it looks like it's heavy duty, to be honest with you. I've never seen a light bulb like this. Yeah. Oh, I like the little gasket. It's pretty dope, you know.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah.
It's like it's waterproof, you know.
Oh, hey, it might be water. Hey, that's great because my old light bulbs, they blew up because they were not waterproof. I drove through a big old puddle. So maybe these. Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Check out. It's got the name on there. You know, these guys don't mess around. It's got the logo. You know, you're getting some good stuff. You know, some name brand stuff. You know, not that Amazon stuff that everybody makes. You know.
And Joe knows too. Look at Joe's rig right here.
What's up, baby?
That's right. So Joe knows what he's talking about.
What is this?
Those are 194 bulbs. They're for the
Is this vehicle specific?
No, but it's not for your car though.
No, but I'm saying if I wanted to buy some, could I get some for my Tacoma?
Yes, you could.
Oh wow! And
yes,
where would
I
put them?
In the light bulb socket, 194.
Oh, is it for
my car? Let's see. For your car, let's see where they might be for Tacoma. I'm not sure.
I already have some up here. If you notice, there's some LED ones. And I'm trying to change those. Do you think Auxito makes them for my rig?
Yeah, for sure. They make them for all the cars. They make all sorts of light bulbs, all sorts of colors. I'm not sure if those specific ones will fit in your car, because for this one you just need a side marker light,
right?
And this one,
I gotta change those, Yeah, those are the old school ones.
Okay, well, Auxito makes some great ones, great selections for you. This has turned into like
I'm totally digging the gloves, man.
This has turned into straight up like sales. But for the GX, I'll show you for the GX. The GX is over here. Has a little bit more bulbs going on in it. What's up, man? The GX, in addition to the headlight bulbs, there's a separate high beam. There's a little driving light, parking light they call it. There's a running light, and there's a blinker light. So that 194 bulb goes here. The blinker light goes here. Doubles as a driving light, daytime running light. I mean, high beam, low beam, side marker. So next we have these fog lights. They're H3 yellow fog lights. Right now I have some ugly white ones in there that I don't think look as good as the yellow ones, but here's the Auxito fog lights. These are H3 yellows. They come in a nice package. They're rather small. Looks good though, high quality. Aluminum, sandblasted, anodized build, no heat sink, no gasket. So should be okay. Looks good to me. Has a little cable right there. High quality, no gloves in this one. Okay, no gloves, no pimp slapping anybody when you buy these alone. Gotta get the headlights for that. No instructions, nothing. You don't need instructions anyway, just throw them in there. So thank you, Auxito. I'm gonna go put them in right now. Okay, here's the annoying process of removing two little 10mm bolts with a big old crescent wrench. Not the most interesting thing in the world, but I figured if you see me struggling and annoyed, you'll be more or less likely to do it. But on this car, it seems like you have to move the battery out the way to install the bulbs. So if Auxito, if you can come with the solution for that, you'll make millions, billions, and billions of dollars. Okay, there we go. That's all you need to do. Okay, just watch your terminals. Don't blow anything up. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my pocket, and I turn the camera so if I forget, I can look back. Okay, battery moved a little out of the way. Okay, you got to take. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me you have to take this thing out. No, you don't have to. And just move it to the side. Oh my goodness! I think you have to take this thing out. If I can angle it enough, maybe I don't have to. I don't want to take the battery out because it resets everything. Then the ECU is reset. I don't want to deal with the car relearning everything. I think that you could. There we go. If you angle the battery enough, you slide this thing out. There we go. Boom. Look at the old bulb. Here's the old bulb right here. Let me show you the Auxito bulb for comparison. I might have a way, oh, look at that. 2002 technology, 2025 technology, everybody. Look at that. So this is gonna go in much easier than this one came out. You know what I'm saying? And look at the difference in LED bulbs. This is the Auxito LEDs. This is the who knows what, the Toys R Us LEDs, you know what I'm saying? So thank you, Auxito, again. I'm throwing these in right now, and then I'll post again at nighttime, and then you're gonna see how bright these are. Unfortunately, I won't have a comparison. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave those lights, the passenger lights in with the Toys R Us LEDs, and then I'm gonna have the driver's side with the Auxito LED. These are the ones that got blown out anyway from driving through a puddle. As you can see, there's no gasket on these. On the Auxito, there's a gasket. So good call on the gaskets, because you know knuckleheads are gonna drive through puddles and get water all in their engine compartment. So Good luck, good looking out on that, Auxito. And I'll put these back in. Oh, there's an adapter. Ow. I had to take out the adapter. So this one did have a gasket. It did have a gasket. So I think the problem with these ones were that the water got into the back of them and it made them blow out. So it didn't get necessarily in. But so the good thing about the Auxito is that they're sealed in the back. So there's no way water can get in the back. The only way water can get in is through here, the front, but it's gasketed, so it's gonna be much better. So the old ones, Toys R Us, with the double gasket and the huge build, and the Auxito. All right, going in. Just like that, we're in. And really, if these weren't so big, I could have just installed the Auxito ones without even removing anything from the battery. So the compact size makes it really nice. Done, just like that. So I'll check back in. I'm gonna get ready to install the fogs if I can. I don't know what I need to put them in yet, but Auxito went in with no issues. Again, if these weren't so big, I wouldn't have to do anything with the battery. So Auxito has a compact size, which makes it good for any car.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. I can see the rocks though. This is what happens when you turn 49 years old. Okay, so fog lights on GX470 looks pretty easy and straightforward, but we'll see what kind of issues we run into. Hopefully none. So if you go under here, under the mud flap, under the mud guard, it's just like that right here. So boom, boom, we're in, we're out, just like that. And seems we ran into a little bit of, I think you gotta take out the, you gotta take it out actually, so I can't reach whatever's inside. Okay, I guess we're not doing this weekend then. Maybe a separate video, because I think you gotta take these fog lights out. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, everybody, I got it. It was just this little tab right there. You just gotta squeeze it. Let's see if I can get to focus. This is a little tab right here. You just gotta squeeze it and push it out of here. I'm just lazy because I'm upside down on the dirt because we're out here in the sticks, and that's all there is to it. So popping in the new bulbs now. All right, and so now we're removing the bulbs that came with the car. So these aren't stock, they just came with the car. They're the cool white style light. So boom. Oh, look at more Toys R Us LEDs going on. By comparison, here's the Auxito. Let me pull these out really quick. Here's the Toys R Us LED. So as you can see, there's a huge quality difference. These I don't even know what they did or what they even made for. It's probably made in 2002 or something, you know. And here's the Auxito 2025 technology, 10 times better, hundreds of times better. So thank you again, Auxito, for sending me these. Don't hesitate to grab some Auxito based on quality alone. Look at that. Ugh. So new ones going in right quick. They go in like boom, done, and done. So if you don't like to do work, you don't like to work on your own cars, me neither. And it took me all of whatever seconds this is. So we gotta pop them back in and then go back under and then put them in. Cause we're on the dirt. Done. Let me go down here and put that little seal back on, little socket seal that's supposed to keep it dry. I just don't want to get in the dirt. Done. So that took me all of 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the dirt. Just like that, guys, we're done. So I switched out both the fog lights. One headlight is Auxito. The other headlight is the one that came with it, the Toys R Us LEDs. I just say that, but you know, they're just, I call them Toys R Us LEDs. But Toys R Us LED, Auxito, Auxito, Auxito. You can't tell the difference right now. Let me turn them on really quick. You can't tell a difference right now because we're in the light, and all my lights are dirty. But at night, I'm gonna run them just so you can see it, the difference. But just from now, you could tell there's a huge difference with these Auxito lights. So yeah, it takes all of 5 minutes. If you know what you're doing, it should take less than 5 minutes really for these lights. So thank you, Auxito, for sending me these. We'll post some night pics soon. So again, we're out here, this is real. So thank you, Auxito. See ya. What's up, everybody? So we're back. It's nighttime. Sun's just about to drop below the horizon. So here are the lights on. We have Auxito on the driver's side, and we have Toys R Us on the left side. And I don't know if you guys can tell from there, but let these guys go by. The Auxito on the driver's side is much brighter. Again, it's hard to tell right now because there's no backdrop to the light. See, there's the stretch of the light right there. It goes all the way. It's beautiful, bright light. Okay, Auxito is beautiful. Has a nice, clean blue tint to it, white blue tint. And their fog lights also look great. Again, we're off-road right now, so the car's dirty, the lenses are dirty. I'm sure if you have crystal clear lenses, it would be so much better. But again, thank you, Auxito, for these lights right here. We have Auxito on the driver's side, and we have Toys R Us on the left side. Again, Auxito, much cleaner. Again, it's hard to tell, it's dirty. I have no backdrop, but I can definitely tell. All right, everybody, over and out. Ropes Design, peace out. Here you could see the headlights against my garage. I've come home from camping and all that, so you could really tell the difference now that we have a white backdrop. Again, this driver's side is the Auxito. This passenger side is the Toys R Us brand. And you can see the yellow fog lights. This is a pretty decent comparison, but also notice that my headlights are dirty and foggy, and because I drove through puddles, they have condensation in them. So if you have clean headlights, then you'll have a much brighter light output. But since I have messed up headlights, the light output isn't as great, and there's some glare and all sorts of things going on. But you could clearly see the Auxito on the left, on the driver's side, is much brighter than the one on the right side. So thank you, Auxito, for the wonderful bright lights, and over and out.